Are null checks slower than guaranteed non-null values for null pointer exceptions? Imagine you're running a program and suddenly it slows down. You wonder if checking for null values every time is the cause. Today, let's uncover the truth behind null checks and performance. When a program needs to verify if a value is null, it performs a null check. This check adds extra instructions to the code, which can take a tiny bit more time to execute. If the value is guaranteed to be non-null, the program skips these checks entirely. That means the code runs a little faster because it doesn't waste time verifying something that can never be null. Languages with null safety features, like Kotlin or Dart, help by telling the compiler which values are safe. When the compiler knows a value can't be null, it removes the null check from the code. This results in smaller, quicker instructions for the computer to run. On the other hand, if nullability is uncertain, the program must include null checks to avoid null pointer exceptions. These checks are simple comparisons, but they still requiring CPU cycles. If your code runs in tight loops or on performance-critical paths, these extra checks can add up. For example, in Java, if you check a value for null before calling a method, that check takes a small amount of time. If you do this many times, it can slow things down slightly. But if you are sure a value is never null, skipping the check can make your code run more efficiently. This is why avoiding unnecessary null checks can improve performance. When debugging, understanding this helps you write better code. Use language features or annotations that enforce non-null values at compile time. This reduces runtime checks and makes your program faster. When null checks are unavoidable, handle nulls early and explicitly. This prevents unexpected null pointer exceptions later on. Also, consider profiling your code to see if null checks are a bottleneck. If they are, refactoring to reduce nullability can help. In summary, null checks do slow down your program a little compared to guaranteed non-null values. But they are important safety measures. Using language tools to guarantee non-null values can help your code run faster and be easier to debug.